morning, crazy hair, don't care. I'm in my pajama shirt. I just showed you in the video these little whips, works in progresses that I was working on. We got bunnies and a frog that I have to fill with some fluff. So we are going to get to that. Yeah, so let's do that. Two kinds of polyfills here. One that's like a softer, and then another that's a lot firmer. I like to mix the both of them, so my plushies are like soft, but you know, they hold their shape without using too much of either. So, doing it. I want it to be firm enough where it doesn't completely lose its shape, especially with these bunnies, because I'm going to need them to hold some ears, which I haven't quite figured out. That one's pretty firm. It pretty much keeps its shape. So then we will sew closed. I can cut this guy off. Next one. Let's do another. We have two done. Let's keep going. I wonder if anybody like feels weird like I do about finishing whips. Like, you know, I have this cute little bunny I'm making, but it's deflated and I'm putting all this stuff in it to make it, you know, cute and round, but also it's like where you have to push all this fluff in feels a little wrong. I wonder if that's a ongoing joke in the community, because I feel a little bit bad just kind of poking around in his guts. But another one's done. Maybe a little more. Almost done. I keep sneezing because it's raining outside and I really want to open the windows, but I know that it's going to be like the first day of my seasonal allergies just coming in full force, and I was trying to avoid taking an allergy med, but I'm thinking I'm going to need to. I thought it'd be fun to kind of also show you to dress down, like the realness of trying and starting a small business when you already work a 9 to 5. Some of these other girlies are very, very put together in all of their videos and stuff like that, but like, let's be real, a lot of times people must be crocheting in their pajamas and whenever they have the time to. So that's me in my PJs. I just woke up, I read my book already, did my morning meditation. Like I said, it's raining, so I did not go for a run this morning, but I did go for a run yesterday. Got about a mile in. Pretty good. Good start just for the season. I haven't run. I hate running on a treadmill, so I decided I would go outside and take a run while it was probably about 30 degrees out. It wasn't super warm, but the sun was out, so that helped. Today, it's no sun and rain. So maybe I'll try again tomorrow. Go for another run. Hopefully I get motivated enough to go to the gym. That's where I really need to start going back to. But another face done. We got 4 done. 2 more to go. Almost there. Crunch time. My cat Spirit, or supervisor Spirit, is currently getting into a boatload of trouble. I don't know what exactly he's doing. So if I look off or have to run, my other supervised Shadow is currently stealing. Oh! He stole it from me. My noodle. Oh my goodness, Spirit, that was a big jump. Nice last bunny. I didn't mention this before. It's for these car hanging plants by Kukkacrochet by Putri. She has a couple of these different animal shapes. She's got bunnies and chicks and frogs, and I thought that they would all be really good spring characters to add to my market. I need to, after I finish making some videos today, pick my market. I feel like I keep getting so nervous and anxious, making sure that I have everything right. Plus, I just finished up everything for tax season, so I was kind of focusing on making sure that I hauled all my stuff together for that I've been pushing it off. But I feel like, you know, once you do something once, you get more comfortable with it, or at least that's how I am. I mean, that's the whole reason I started crocheting, is I did something once and I was like, oh, I actually really have a good time with this. I want to do this more often, and I mean, here we are. This looks like too many stitches. Hold on. There's one extra stitch, but that's okay. Strange. Somewhere I did a miscount, or I forgot to go one more lap around, but I figured there would be, I don't know, I guess it would be 7. I forgot to do 1 decrease. So this guy's going to be a little bit weird on the bottom, but that's okay. It's the fun part about making these swings, is that any of my bad decreasing or a little bit of overfill will be covered up by the bottom of the swing. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take that allergy med. It's not going well here. Let's switch back to froggies. I think the froggies are the cutest ones, even though I need to learn how to really get those eyes on center. I feel like I've been putting them a little bit off center, so some of my frog's eyes are a little derpy, but I think that's also kind of fun, is having like a little derpy frog and he's swinging on his swing. Excuse me, I know I sound terrible now as like my nose gets congested. Whew. So here are those frogs all ready to go. New day, new check-in. Guys, I remembered to record again. Good thing that I started recording when I had to frog everything, and this won't be the last time. So in the last check-in I was finishing up the bunnies and a couple of frogs, and in this check-in I made a whole bunch of the chicks. The craziest part to me lately of making crochet content is my face. Look at that stank face during this whole time. I'm so focused, so locked in. And here's that other frog I was talking about. I end up switching hook sizes because I think the bigger hook was the right one. Turns out I was right the first time. It's all good. It all still looks really cute. And I don't know what took me so long in particular with this chick, but hang tight, it's gonna be a minute before I finish this. If you're crocheting something along with me, leave what you made in the comments. If not, just hang tight, we'll be at the end of it pretty soon. Phew, that took a while. My bad, guys. Now you can see I'm taking a lighter to the back of the safety eyes to melt them down a little bit. I saw looping teddies do this, and I thought it was really smart to keep those eyes really secure. And then I stuff it, and then he's almost done, the cutie patootie. I mean, guys, look at these. They're so cute. Even without the face and the arms, they're adorable. And as you can see, I said more of those. Then there's my frogs on their things. And then with the pattern there, it came with these little sling bags and the bow ties. Right now I'm showing you how I put on the little beak. And then showing you the little bow ties. These are so cute. I feel like I want to put these on everything now. And I'm going to attempt and fail a couple of times at showing you how it would look with the bow tie and the little face. Here we go. Here's a better little screenshot. I ended up putting everything together. I actually nixed the swing bags and made all the birds a little bit different. Some have wings, some have bows, some have both, some have none, and I really love it. I also swinged by my local Joann's this week just to see what they had, and it's definitely starting to clear out. There's a lot of knitting needles left, but not a lot of crochet hooks. There's not a lot of acrylic or plushy yarn, just a lot of Bernat blanket. Well, that's another upload done, a little bit late, but thanks you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.